It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got something from DDG and Plaqueboymax, Pink Dreads. I have heard about this like a day or two ago, but I heard that it was doing crazy numbers and this shit was getting played all over the place. People are singing it. So I wanted to dive into it, but I assumed a music video would be coming, and then I saw that one was, and I just, figured let's just wait for the music video because I like to see a visual with the thought process behind everything. So let's dive into this, see what this one's all about.
The winner is Plaqueboymax.
When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one. Why you taking pictures in that lamb, he don't own one. Shades on my face, not the yard, these are chrome ones. He say he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Fucking with my son, I shoot a nigga dome up. Everybody started acting weird when I glowed up. If I get a deal, I get the max pay. When I argue with my girl, she send an essay.
Yo, they like just there's little flash clips, but they like showing this one girl's ass, bro. I don't know who it is, but she got some cheeks on her. I'll give her that. Goodness.
If I get a deal, I get the max pay. When I argue with my girl, she send an essay. I rub and listen when I'm chilling on my rest day.
I like how he said that. When I argue with my girl, she sent an essay. Yeah, I'm done with those days. I'll be honest with you. I could do without that shit. We've done some DDG reactions. I've known a DDG for a while. I think when I found DDG, it was because of him having a back and forth with the diss rapper. For anyone that knows who I'm talking about. And I want to say he was behind like a lot of Rice Gum's writing and shit like that. I'd love to see a resurgence of him now that FaZe is kind of rolling back in. It'd be cool to see him come on Max's stream and them do some shit together, unless they don't like each other. But then again, they friends with DDG, and I feel like him and DDG probably still don't get along, so that probably ain't gonna happen. But that would just be dope for like a nostalgia type shit for anyone that was watching FaZe back then.
Everybody started acting weird when I glowed up. If I get a deal, I get the max pay. When I argue with my girl, she send an essay. I rub and listen when I'm chilling on my rest day. I'm trying to kick it with your horn being messy. Niggas hating on me cause I turn my turn up. Little than these niggas, he ain't even turn one. But listen, on my cracks, I only wear the fur ones.
I will say, I feel like people give him a lot of shit over his, oh, he brought his son on stream. Oh, he was with his son doing that. Yo, from everything I can see, DDG's a good dad. So I don't know why people getting at him for all this dumb shit. It's like, you got to think about how many people out there like either don't have a dad, right? Because they just dipped, or their dad is just a complete piece of shit. And to see this dude just like step up and really like put as much time into his son and really, it's just seeming like he cares about him. Like, I just don't know how you could say anything bad about that. I feel like you got to give this man all the props for that.
Little than these niggas, he ain't even turn one. But listen, on my cracks, I only wear the fur ones. He said he got a plaque, but he ain't even deserve one. Yeah, I fucked the bit, but that's my friend though. Yeah, pull her in a beam and no bands hoe. Free hoe acting like an angel. She wanna take a trip out the Caicos.
Goodness gracious, this girl in this video, what is happening? What is happening? This is fire though so far. Like, this isn't my normal go-to type music. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, I've always been East Coast boom bap type shit as my favorite, but I try to open my mind up because I know like as time goes on, the same as like boom bap shit at one point was considered like, oh, some of this shit is da-da-da-da because people like the 80s music or the 90s, and the stuff from like Dipset in the 2000s and shit people looked at as it's not hip hop. It's not. I don't like that mentality. I feel like that's just people trying to gatekeep. So I try my best to never do that, and I always try to keep an open mind. And honestly, a lot of the music that's been coming out, I think, is good. It's just different. You just got to open up your mind and accept that something different is gonna come through. And there's nothing wrong with that. You just got to find the dope shit that's different.
Free hoe acting like an angel. She wanna take a trip out the Caicos. Came with the bros and we stayed there. 100 racks a day, yeah, this ain't fair. Yeah, I hit your hoe and I had pink hair. Went from my home and I got pink chips. When I'm out of town, I drop 50 like on coke. I don't watch the meditators cause I'm always riding chrome. Fight forever, bitch, only number that I know. I'm gonna ride the 5 until I die, put stars on my tongue. They hate me cause I'm rich, but they love when I was poor. Balenciaga trips, I fucked around and bought the stove. Back to stuff. When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one. Why you taking pictures in that lamb, he don't own one. Shades on my face, not the yard, these are chrome ones. He say he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Fucking with my son, I shoot a nigga dome up. Everybody started acting weird when I glowed up.
I feel like the new style, it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's mumbling. I'm sure some people say that and that's how they use that, something to hate on it. It's just more so like just really chill and laid back. Like, I don't know, these are the chrome ones. I don't know. Like, it's more calm and not like rapping type shit. And I don't know. I think honestly, this sounds good. I feel like the shit that Max does and what he brings onto his stream and makes with people is dope to me. Like, I like it. Now, I know he's a big Playboi Carti fan. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm probably gonna catch some shit for this. I think Carti trash, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've tried like 2 reactions to Carti. Half the time, I couldn't understand what that nigga was saying. I'm just gonna be real with you. Couldn't even understand what that nigga was saying. But I like the style that Max uses and DDG on this as well, because DDG can rap like this, but he also does some other type shit too. Like, he's pretty versatile. So I think that what they doing is pretty fire.
Face not the yard, he's the chrome ones. He say he a rapper, I ain't never heard his song once. Fucking with my son, I shoot a nigga dome up. Everybody started acting weird when I glowed up.
It's a dope little video though. Oh, see, I be watching some streams and shit. Is the girl with the big boot? Is that Yuri girl? With the big cheeks? Yo, that's wild. I don't know if that's her. I'm not like that up on the females they bring on the streams, because I don't watch the streams all the time. I watch some clips and shit here and there, but I will pop in and watch some streams when I do have time, or if it's going on while I'm editing shit myself. Yo, I think Max is onto something. I wanna see him grow in this space, because I do think that he's onto something. I think that his style of bringing people on and rapping in the booth and creating music right there live and stuff like that, it's not like he's the first to do it. People have definitely done it before, but I feel like he's gonna be the first to bring it to like a really big level. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like his own style of, like, if anyone's ever watched, and I don't think these are ever live, so it's very different in the sense that they're not live, but like LA Leakers, like they have the people come on like the radio show type shit, you know what I'm saying? And they sit there and they rap. Or there's something else that I'm thinking of, and I can't put my finger on it right this moment, but there was some like there's like the Ice Spice just did it in the green thing, and like I don't remember what they call it, but either way, those are all pre-recorded type videos that get edited and then uploaded. But he's doing that shit live, and as long as an artist comes on and is on point, shit's gonna do well. I think the only issue is that there's gonna be some artists that are gonna be nervous to go on there live, because they don't want people to see their process, right? Because some people's creative process, they might make dope songs, but they might do a lot of garbage shit on the path to getting to that dope song, right? Like, they might do a lot of trial and error. Their studio sessions might be a lot of rinse and repeat, trying it over. And they might feel a type of way about like their fan base seeing that and thinking that they're going to think less of them. But in all reality, I don't think so. I think that as long as the end product is dope, even if some weird shit comes out in between, I think that seeing that work process is something that is going to be a very popular thing in the future that people would want to see. It's the same reason why people like seeing streams, and they're becoming very, very popular. Although long form content is still popular, but people like to see shit while it's being created, like in the moment, right? Where there's no, okay, let's edit this piece out. It's like, no, that happened. It's here. Everybody saw it already. Like, there's just something about that brings in an audience. And I think that that's going to be the future of a lot of shit. And I think Max doing this at the level that he's at, I think he's going to bring it to a really, really big level. So shout out to him. I also just saw a clip before I went and recorded this that man shaved off all his dreads. And the shit looked fresh. I'm gonna give it to it. The shit looked fresh. You know what I'm saying? The lineup ain't look as bad as I thought that it might come out based on all the jokes that he gets. So shout out to him. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought down below. I appreciate you guys. Take it easy. Stay safe. I will catch you in the next one, homie.